Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Coming with the new product that we're reviewing today, and of course we review the coolest new products for iOS technologies and great software. This is the iPad made by a company out of Taiwan. It's very cool. They have a lot of really interesting iPad and iPhone cover products that we'll get into here in a bit. But this basically works for the iPad 1 and the iPad 2. You can find it at fruitshop.com.tw. That's fruitshop.com.tw. And there'll be a link below this video on the Chris Voss Show blog where you can take and click on it and you can get a chance to see all their other cool products that they have on their website. Basically what this is the iPad is a bag that you can hang over your shoulder, carry your iPad 1 or 2 with you. They have two different materials that are available, a material nylon and a microfiber material. And they even have a free folding stand that's included here. So we're going to open this up here in a second, break for a second, and we're going to show you what's inside and how cool it is. Okay, we're back and we've opened up the package of the iPad. This is what it looks like. It's got a very beautiful, smooth finish to it. It's very well made. You can tell in the quality of its nylon, and you can also get this in a microfiber version, but this is the nylon version. As you can see, it's got handles here that you can carry this over your shoulder or wrist, however you want to carry your iPad with you. It's adjustable. That's fully adjustable for you. There is actually a hidden pouch in here where you can actually, if you wanted to put some of your credit cards and stuff like that, you can do that inside that pouch. So it's hidden in there. There's also a nice soft felt lining in the case inside. So this is a place where you can store stuff, small purse, phones, etc., if you wanted to. Now, it folds open just like this. You can see there's magnets here that are connecting the case, and if you also look here in the corner, there's magnets up in the top part and the bottom part. You can hear there's a snap there where it's connecting to the magnets. This keeps it from getting old and flying open and looking kind of crazy, and of course it keeps your iPad secure. Inside here, usually this is a nice place that you can keep an iPhone, or you could also put the stand that I'll show you here in a second. It usually goes in here, and there's also a magnet in there that will seal that shut for you. Beautiful looking design and seam work here. Inside, this is of course where you would store your iPad. It's a beautifully felt lined area. It has, of course, like I said, everything that needs to have the magnetic areas to hold everything in. Very beautiful. It's not going to scratch your iPad, and it's going to hold it very nicely, and you can carry it with you, and it looks good. You can easily carry it, just by your hand if you wanted to. And this cord that goes in the back over your shoulder will fold into this back area, and you can just use this as a holding briefcase if you wanted to, if you will. Now, what it does come with is a stand for your iPad, which is really nice, because not only do you want to carry your iPad around, you probably want to take it out every now and then and use it. So it comes with a stand. It's a very cool looking little stand. Looks like this, and it's basically just a simple plastic little device, but very smartly designed. And you basically fold it out there and put your iPad on it, and away you go. You're in business. Now, with the stand, you can easily put it right in here in this corner. Locks in with the magnets that are in there, and away you go. And it's very light, easy to carry around. It almost feels like nothing when you're carrying it. So pretty much you're going to be dealing with the weight of your iPad when you're using the bag. And as you can see here, it'll slide very easily into the bag. It's snug enough to where it's not going to bounce around. It's not going to knock around with the iPad. You're not going to feel that rattling in there. It's very snug, and of course it's got the felt lining in the middle to protect it very nicely. So be sure to check it out. This is very cool. I want to show you a few other things. They do what's called the Bone Collection, and you want to check out their website. There's two things there's several things I saw in their catalog that were really interesting. They had like a mesh design for some iPhone covers. They also had this interesting like baguette sort of type design. At least that's the impression I'm getting from from their brochure. There's also a wrist holder that attaches the back of a case for an iPhone. I thought that was pretty interesting. Hopefully we'll get some more of their products that we can take and try. This one is a leather case for a iPhone 4S. Pretty nice. So if you like genuine leather, there you go. Go to the Bone Collection. And this one's kind of cool. It's got like these checkered things on the iPhone, which is pretty interesting. And then they've also got kind of like a cutesy version where you can actually change out your home button and insert stuff and et cetera, et cetera. So some interesting things that are available from these guys you probably want to check out. And like I said, you can go to fruitshop.com.tw. That's fruitshop.com.tw. And there'll be a link below the video so you can see that. Be sure to check it out. It's called the iPad. I think it's pretty cool.